G'day guys, welcome to this week's episode of Budget Off-Road Touring. So today we're out at the Penrose State Forest, so about 10 minutes further south from where Belanglo was on our last trip. So today we've got the D-Max, got Matt in his Triton, and Dom's tagged along in his Holden Rodeo. So we've just packing up camp now after day one. Not much four-wheel driving out here, but it's a nice little camp once you find a clearing. And then just a few little fire trails, dirt roads. But we'll go out, drive around and see what there is to explore. All right, enjoy. Yeah, so as I said, we're today exploring the Penrose State Forest. We're about 10-15 k's south of Belanglo, so still that sort of Southern Highlands sort of region with a few different state forests. Yeah, nothing too flash out here at the moment. Like, it's just pretty much flat dirt roads. There's a few little rutted out sections, but nothing like extreme. Like Dom's in his stock Holden Rodeo, and like it's nothing, it's just exploring the wilderness. Nice little camp where we set up. Just found a clearing big enough to fit the 3 swags in. But yeah, a nice simple trip, easy one night getaway, close to home, perfect for what we're after. Yeah, we'll just keep going around and see what's around in Penrose. So what we're doing at the moment, all 3 of us are actually in 4 high. You can get by in just 2-wheel drive, like it's, as I said, nothing special, but there are a couple little bit rutted sections, so it just puts less strain on everything when you got all 4 wheels driving rather than just the 2. You don't have to wear the track out as much, which allows then you to normal 2-wheel drive or all-wheel drive sort of vehicles to still be able to get out here and explore. So while we're driving along, we're all on the CB radios, just so that we can talk, a bit of banter. As I said, because we're just exploring, like, it's just make a decision who wants to go left. All right, let's explore left for a little bit. Someone else wants to go right. All right, we go right at the next turn. Like, it's just like that. Just going whatever comes up, and yeah. Yeah, Dom, I am. But so yeah, so CBs make a trip more entertaining when you can talk to everyone in your convoy. And yeah, they're pretty simple to use. I'm the only one who's actually got a mounted CB radio. Matt's isn't quite working just yet, but so they're just using handheld walkie-talkies in their rigs, but they still do the job when we're all in close connection like this. The handhelds are fine, they get a good range, so nothing to worry about there.
What the heck, it's like a leprechaun was driving.
So we've mixed it up a little bit. Loz has taken over the wheel of the D-Max. Yeah, just thought give her a little bit of a drive. So yeah, we'll just keep going on and see what fun Loz can have.
These trees are incredible.
They are incredible.
They are pretty cool.
Look at the flowers! Putting the D-Max all the way in the flowers, that'd be fun. I feel like that's a nothing.
He's having a look.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
No. It really doesn't sound
That
good.
was my foot on the brake.
Oh, he's getting out. I'm getting out.
I didn't like that at all.
It doesn't feel right at all.
No, I don't like it.
Back it out. Just back on the
Back it out? It's only when I start to brake,
Yeah.
but when I'm turning.
Hey,
it
we're
brake.
just getting some jolts, so we're just going to check the car out, use Explore for now. So, like any great trip, some things always got to go wrong. It turns out a bolt has fallen out of our brake caliper. So, not a big deal. It's just the caliper had slid onto an angle, so it was starting to shake a little bit when we were braking. Nothing dangerous though. So I've gone through my little box of bolts, found one that's close to the right size to at least hold it straight to get us back out of here. So we're just going to head up now, out of Penrose and then up the highway up towards Mittagong. Go to Bunnings there, and then I'll take the caliper, I'll undo the bolt, the other bolt, the proper one, take that in with me and find a matching one, and then fix the caliper up in the Bunnings car park. But yeah, other than losing a bolt, well, these things happen. Going over dirt roads and a little bit of corrugation sort of stuff, bolts come loose, and clearly just hadn't been checking them and fallen out along the way. Not a big deal. Much rather it fall out now when I'm going 20 k's an hour compared to doing 100 down the highway. So but yeah, now we've got a make do bolt in there for now. Everything's fine, everything's braking well, everything works. So the car is safe for us to get home or get back to Bunnings. But just for peace of mind and make sure it's extra safe, we'll go get the right bolt, high tensile, and then we'll do the job, tighten it up, and then I'll just, yeah, keep an eye on it. So, guess that brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you enjoyed our little trip through Penrose. As I said, it's nothing extreme easy four driving. It's just dirt roads and
I drive with my little Thompson, that's great.
just dirt roads and a bit of corrugations, nothing much. But yeah, any all-wheel drive vehicle could definitely come out here. A few nice camp spots. You just got to find a clearing big enough for your group. But yeah, we've had fun. Matt and the Triton, Dom is Rodeo. Dom's not much of a camper, so it was probably one of his first proper camping trips out in the bush. But nah, everything went well. As I said, lost bolts, not a big deal, so I'll take that as a win. A nice little weekend getaway. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to see more content. Because as you know, Budget Off-Road Touring, we like to get out there, explore the bush, and show that you don't need to spend 100 grand on a vehicle and a setup to get out there and enjoy. And yeah, anyone can get out, especially in easy forests like this. You don't need a four-wheel drive to get out camping. So yeah, till next time, don't forget to enjoy the great outdoors. Was the brake started shuddering a little bit, so we got out and had a look, and it turned out this bolt had, well, there's meant to be two of them, so there's meant to be one here, it's come out, so we've just put a botch one in there to get us to super cheap, and now we're going to replace it.